Yeah, that's not a good thing. By the way, Chuck Schumer, this is one that caught my eye this morning. You know, he talks about Trump a lot, but he was really talking about Trump on a hot mic. And here's what he said. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer heard talking about his relationship with President Donald Trump on his mic last night. Oh, yeah. He seemed pleased with how his relationship with President Donald Trump has progressed lately by comments that he had made on the mic. Yeah, quotes. He likes Trump. He says, Trump likes me. Here's what I told him. I said, Mr. President, you're much better off if you can sometimes step left and you can sometimes step right. If you have to step in just one direction, you're boxed. He gets that. Oh, it's going to work. And it'll make us Democrats more productive, too. Trump and Schumer have certainly come a long way since January when Trump referred the Democrats' leader as the fake tears of Chuck Schumer. Trump has shown an increased willingness to work with Democrats recently, striking a deal on the debt ceiling, as you know. Trump may have to guard against any spin resulting from Schumer's comments that gives the appearance to GOP leaders that he is being played by the Democrats, because that's what a lot of conservatives are saying. But remember, folks, Trump is a deal maker. That's how he got into the White House. It was the art of the deal. They saying this is a hot mic. I don't think so. I think if it was clever, if it was on, that Chuck Schumer said this stuff because it's good. And if anything, wake up, GOP in Washington. Wake up. It should embarrass you. If you can't get the job done, maybe the Democrats can. Can you imagine Donald Trump running as a Dem in 2020 and winning? You say that'll never happen. Well, I'd vote Democrat if Trump was running, and you know all his supporters. It just shows you that he just wants to be able to get things done. That's what deal makers do. You sometimes have to do the dance. Sometimes you have to go to the left. Sometimes you have to go to the right. Chuck Schumer knows that that's what politics is about. But you're trading out on your party. Remember, it was all these Republicans that didn't even think that he was worthy, qualified, or all these nasty things that they were saying about him. As if Donald Trump was magically going to stop being the deal maker? Was going to stop being Donald Trump? Not a chance. Not a chance. He's not loyal to either of them. But who he's loyal to, which is refreshing, is the American people. I have said that I think Donald Trump could be called the people's president. Someday, they might call him that thing because I think he doesn't worry about the party. I think it's principle over party. I think that's exactly what it is. And imagine if more people would do that and not just be party people. Principle over party. I like a lot of things that the Republican Party stands for. Certainly do not subscribe to the direction of what the left is going at. And the direction they're at, not by any means. I'm not telling you that I subscribe to those things because ideologically, no. On many of the key issues, many fundamental issues, conservative ideas, on those platforms, folks, no. But I am saying that if he can get some honest legislation done and passed, this would be a good thing. And I think finally, even Nancy Pelosi is understanding that they're dealing with how they can work with this guy. And I think it's a good sign because America needs to see the Democrats getting along with this president and working, because who gets screwed if things don't get passed or things don't get built, things don't start happening? We're all going to lose. at the end of the day, and we don't want to lose. I think there are some good Democrats that do have some common sense occasionally. And these people have been in Washington a long time. I think they realized, this guy's not getting impeached. Nobody's getting rid of him. He's going to be with us at least until 2020. But until then, he's going to be there. I think it's a beautiful thing. Amazon, by the way, is touting the book titled What Happened. That's Hillary Rotten Clinton's new book. And on Amazon, you're able to put comments, about the book and if you liked it and do you recommend it or anything like that. Well, Amazon removed nearly all of the bad reviews from Clinton's new book because the reviews allegedly broke its community guidelines. Hillary Clinton's memoir, that's what she's calling it, about her campaign last year, released on Tuesday of this week. An expected book, skyrocketed to the top of the best-selling charts, but considering who she is, the book is highly polarizing. Lots of people love it, while others hate it. Those who dislike it were quick to leave a bad review on Amazon, but then something funny happened, like I said. Those negative reviews begin to disappear. Where did they go? On Wednesday morning, Clinton's book had nearly 1,700 reviews. 50% were 1-star and 45% were 5-star. But did that many people actually read Clinton's entire 512-page book in just one day? Clinton's book publisher Simon & Schuster believes the answer was no. So they seemingly had Amazon remove upward of the 900 reviews. It seems highly unlikely that approximately 1,500 people read Hillary Clinton's book overnight and came to the stark conclusion that it's either brilliant or awful, Jonathan Karp, the book's publisher, said. Oh, Amazon. According to The Guardian, after reviews were deleted, 95% of the hundreds of reviews that remained were positive of Clinton's book. Well, Amazon was telling The Guardian they remove customers' reviews that violate their community guidelines. That's what they're going with. Our community guidelines. Wait a second. Does that mean that free speech is being violated by Amazon? Sounds like what Google was doing with conservative websites, conservative news stories, doing the very same thing. A double standard in America, controlling the information on the World Wide Web. It is Amazon. And there's other services besides Amazon, by the way. They're big. But, folks, they're not that big. Keep your eye on it. We're going to keep up on this story and see if they have a better answer about these community guidelines. Lord have mercy.
We'll help you survive this thing called life. We're for the people, for the people, for the people is there.
Ever been through in your life, man? I was driving. This kid threw a grenade at us. It went right over our vehicle. It was 12 years old.
The shockwave went through my head, rattled up my brain, and left.
Danger is around you 360 degrees at all times, and you can't unlearn that.
It's impossible to describe the sacrifices these men and women have made to protect our freedoms, and the job of rebuilding their lives is massive and growing every day. Many will need the programs offered by the Wounded Warrior Project for years to come.
I didn't know what PTSD was. All I knew is I was having nightmares. And when I got released, my reintegration was go check in at the VA, man.
My first coping mechanism was use drugs. Just numb it. Don't feel anything.
I was angry. I'm trying to pull myself out of that right now.
Your gift today of $19 per month will honor and empower these veterans so they can aid and assist each other.
The Wounded Warrior Project is a life raft.
I can say this without question that I wouldn't be here today if it weren't for it.
Women Wear Project is the first step, getting back out into the world and reforming yourself outside of the service.
Call or go online with a pledge of $19 a month. You'll receive this Wounded Warrior Project blanket, and your gift will provide critically needed programs that rebuild lives.
That was my first feeling of actually being a part of something bigger than myself again.
Well, I lost a few really close friends overseas, and if I quit, I'm going to let them down, and I'm not about to do that.
I'm learning to face my fears head on. To trust and see what happens at the end.
It's a long process, but I had the drive and desire.
Please, call or go online with your gift right now.
For the people is there.
Get ready, get set for 123 Ready TV, the brand new app that everyone's talking about for your PC or Android device that allows you access to most every movie or TV show ever made. Sound incredible? Well, it is, because once you pay $19.99, that's all you pay. Just the movies and TV shows you like without the hassle. The internet streams everything already. What 123 Ready does is it finds them, then delivers them directly to you, commercial-free. There's nothing quite like it, and it's available now at forthepeopleshow.com. That's forthepeopleshow.com. And before you buy 123 Ready TV, watch the video and see how simple it is to start watching all those movies and TV shows. If you like movies and TV shows, but don't enjoy paying for all of them, no problem. Just pay $19.99 and start enjoying countless titles and entertaining TV better than anyone. Get your 123 Ready TV for $19.99 at forthepeopleshow.com. Just click on the store page. For the People has a special opportunity for you. If you own a business and want to gain a national audience that is loyal and will do business with you, imagine being able to get your product and or service into the hands of tens of thousands of people each week. Sponsorship opportunities are now available at rates you can afford. Finally, the show you love with your business supporting what we do in partnership. Start running your commercials today. To contact us, go to forthepeopleshow.com. That's forthepeopleshow.com. Some things in life need a little attention. Like a plant. If not watered, it begins to turn brown. But if watered properly, its leaves turn green again. Like a plant, For the People needs watering too. Your thoughtfulness provides sustainability for us to grow and reach our full potential. You see, For the People depends on you to broadcast this program to help inform and educate folks so you can make a difference right where you are. Grab your watering can and join us as we endeavor to make a difference in people's lives each and every day. To donate, go to forthepeopleshow.com. That's forthepeopleshow.com. Just look for the watering can and water as much as you can. At For the People, our garden is full of opportunities, and planting something allows others to enjoy the benefits. At For the People, our mission is simple. Give you the news that matters with good old-fashioned common sense, mixed with a conservative point of view. Simply log on to our website at forthepeopleshow.com. That's forthepeopleshow.com. Thanks for your support. No fake news here. We are For the People. I am Keith Allen, and back on a Friday. Appreciate you tuning in. Our website, by the way, is forthepeopleshow.com. Forthepeopleshow.com, not forthepeople.com, because you'll get Morgan and Morgan for the people, but forthepeopleshow.com. Our podcast is on there, our store page is on there, so many things. And I should tell you that we have a Survival Guide 2. The Survival Guide 2 is Chuck Harder's latest achievement, really, in the survival realm. And a lot of people have written books on survival, and I'd have to say I've probably read just about every single one that's come off the bookshelf. And Chuck's is brilliant because it's for the layperson. I mean, anybody can understand it. Illustrations that are there, and we've tried every single thing to make sure that it actually works. Tried and true, and we built all this stuff on his property, so I can tell you when you need it to work, it'll work. And stuff that you can pick up at your hardware store, places where you can order it online or pick it up locally, but to get your house ready for any type of disaster. And it's complete. And this video called Reflections by Chuck Harder. This is a gem. If you love Chuck, and you loved what